This is also an economic development hindrance. This is costing the citizens of Mississippi jobs.
A flag fallout, it continues in Mississippi. The push for the government to remove the state flag containing the Confederate emblem spilled out on the steps of the state capitol Sunday afternoon. The fight now has two more big-name supporters. First, Mississippi native and civil rights icon Myrlie Evers.
But it is challenging to speak on civil and human rights issues when we stand under a divided symbol, a symbol of disunity.
And the rally was met by protesters wanting to keep the flag right where it is, but they were largely outnumbered by nearly 400 supporters and a visible police presence.
St. Andrew's Cross is a holy cross. Unfortunately, some disagree with that because of media brainwashing through the decades, bringing it down that it's racist, which it isn't, never has been, never intended to be.
Next to endorse the movement is Mississippi rapper and actor David Banner, who literally wears Mississippi on his back. He says the flag does not represent all of the people of the state.
If the flag is supposed to represent a conglomerate effort of our people, let's break it down by percentages. It should be about 37% red, black, and green. And if it's in Jackson, it should be around 95% red, black, and green.
To change or not to change, that is the question, and the decision rests squarely on the shoulders of Governor Phil Bryant, who has not budged on this issue. We spoke to him back in August.
I have a standard, and when you have standards, you have to stand by them. The only reason I've ever called a special session was for economic development projects or if we had a natural disaster. January will be here very quickly. I'm sure there'll be a robust discussion within the Mississippi legislature. I think the people in Mississippi can make a very good decision about this flag, and I think we ought to give them that opportunity.
Mr. Banner, the governor of the state, we have said repeatedly that he is not going to take the flag down. He is not going to even entertain a special session for the flag to come down. Do you think all of these rallies that are being had are in vain?
Well, this is what I believe. Honestly, it's about finances. That's why I said what I said at the end. It's about affecting finances. If you affect finances, the governor is going to change his mind. If you walk out and stop the infrastructure of this state, the governor will change his mind. And I want the governor to remember something. We're looking at you. We see what you're doing. We see what everybody is doing that's like you and that supports you. So there's going to have to be a line drawn. Are you Confederate or are you Southern? Make up your mind.
And in less than a month, Mississippians will make up their mind as they head back to the polls November 3rd to vote their choice for state officials and lawmakers. This controversial issue is expected to pull record voting numbers. At the state capitol, I'm Eric Walker, JSU-TV.
For justice and all. And the flags that we fly now